guys, so this is what is going on in their head. We are going to use these two decks. We're going to go a bit different this time. Right, deck 1, deck 2, these are tarot. Deck 1, deck 2, pick a deck. What's going on in their head? Let's get into their minds, let's get in their energy, let's get in their thought processes. Let's see what's going on in their little brains. What's happening? Follow us on Instagram if you haven't found me. It's mysticlovetarot. What else? I'm on a 7-day turnaround for readings now, guys. So please be in allowance. If it takes me a while to respond to messages and emails, etc., etc., I'm just completely inundated. My life has gone crazy. So just please be aware of that. Obviously with a 7-day turnaround, I try and get your private readings done before then. But sometimes it's rather impossible to do it. So you need to just be in allowance of that, please. If I look like I'm being rude or ignorant, not responding to you, it's just that I have to prioritise my workload. Okay, let's go. Deck 1. Let's get into their energy, please. Can you tell me what the people that picked deck 1, what is going on in the person's they are thinking about head, what's happening in their head? Cute little deck. These are adorable. They are hard to shuffle though. What is happening in their head? People that picked that one. What is happening in their head? I want to get 9, I think. Let's do one more. Okay, I'll talk you through these. So they have kind of gone to a situation where everything has built on top of them and they have thrown the death card at you. Everything has been really excessive. Their fears have been excessive. Their feelings have been excessive. They've been struggling with everything that's been going on. They just haven't been able to work out what's really going on. They've been feeling trapped, feeling stuck. Some of them have got issues with regards to children, if this is their children, whatever's happening. Stability, they want to be they've been struggling with the stability, struggling with finances. Some of them have got debt that you probably don't know about as well. And that's been having an impact on their relationship with you, because when you've been throwing your emotions on top of it as well, they decided that it was too much and they couldn't cope with it. So some of them have gone quiet for the time being. They're just trying to put everything into perspective. Again, issues with children, issues with regard to children, the divine masculine energy at the top, so it's most likely with the majority of you that's the masculine energy. Remember, it's never gender specific of what's going on. Their head is just a one-way pile of mushiness. That is what is happening. They can see that you and them can have a future with the 2 birds at the back, but they are unwilling to take a step of it at the moment. That reminds me of people from England will know what I'm talking about. The skeleton is in the dark place, in the dark house. 2 skeletons lived. And this is where it is. They're in a dark place at the moment. The skeletons are there. They're working through their fears, working through these skeletons, and they're feeling trapped by a situation with regard to what's been going on. They know what they want, but they're just unwilling to do anything about it. So the easiest option was to jump and run away, do their own stuff, put things away for a little while. If they dealt with it another day, they wouldn't have to deal with it today. And then the time has gone on and time has gone on and time has gone on, and you're feeling quite stranded, you're feeling quite abandoned. They're not really sure what they're doing, they're just taking a leap of faith, they're going with it. You've got the High Priestess for your energy, standing strong in your power. Get in your power, guys, get strong. They're just messing around, they're not sure what they're really doing. They're just taking each day as it comes at the moment. It's possible third parties for some of you. If that is the case, that is, you are the third party. You've got the Star and you've also got the Ace of Wands. Let me get some more cards for you. What's happening with those that picked deck number 1? What's happening in their people's head? In their people's head. They're just they've gone into fight or flight mode, and they're in flight mode at the moment, but with the Star card, they will come back and get into fight mode, but at the moment it's flight mode. They're debating what to do. They're just standing on the horizons. They're not doing anything at present. Some of you feel that they have let you down in what they've been doing because you were planning a future with them, and then they suddenly did a runner, or whatever the equivalent of runner is, and you're stuck picking up the pieces. That's what's happened. What's happening in this person's head? They feel, yeah, period of no contact. They feel that you will always be there for them. So no matter what they do, no matter how many times they kind of throw you into the wayside, you will still be there for them. You need to get into your power, get into your sword's energy, and be strong with your feelings and your emotions. They do want to be with you, but they are just overflowing with these waters, with all these emotions at the moment. They feel that they are trapped in the relationship with you, that they can't break free. And their head is just completely and utterly pickled. They don't know what they're doing. That is the God's honest truth. They haven't got a clue what's going on in their heads and their minds. They know how happy you make them. They know that they want the world with you. They know all this. But they are just in absolute overblown fear. It's got too much for them, so they've done a runner. No surprises there, guys. No surprises there. If you are the third party, divorce is on the cards, also court, also karma. Some of you might be in karmic relationships with this person. Devil, fear card is rising, fear is rising. And if you are the third party with the devil card and the karmic card, then it's a breakup with them, not you. They're going to be they're trying to make some new plans, step into their energy. They know that they want to be with you, they're just not wanting to do anything about it at the moment, so you're at this standstill. They're going to come back and fight for you to a degree in their own version of fighting. You need to break the cycle of this. This cycle has been going on for a while now, of them coming in and out of your life as they please. You need to make sure that you do not let them do that to you anymore. You need to get in your power, get strong, and say, I'm worth more than that. Self-respect, guys. It's going to take work. You've got to put the work in now. Learn to love yourself. Please do the work on loving yourself. It's not that this person hasn't got feelings for you. They have, but in their head they just feel that you will always be there for them, which is not what you want at all. Yeah, you've got the Priestess of Swords and the Daughters of Swords. Get into your divine strong energies. Get in the power. Manifest them. If you want them back, manifest them, but manifest them so it's a relationship that you want it to be, not a relationship that you're so used to. They don't tell you how they feel. You don't know where you stand with them. You're just not entirely sure what the hell is going on, and they've just abandoned you, left you in your period of no contact. Again, wearing a mask, what sides they show you, what they want to show you, and what's actually happening. That is all going on as well. They've gone away again. Six of Swords, gone away for a little while. But you've got to choose one. So this is love, you see, but you're not meeting in the middle. You're not meeting in the middle. So they do love you. They're just idiots. They just think that everything's going to be all right and it can carry on how it was before. Anything else we need to know? Yeah. They do love you. Again, possible third parties, but there is love. You are the love. If it's third party, you will know about it and you will be the third party. That's the only third parties I see in this spread, but the love is there. They've just freaked out, done a runner, gone back home. For now, that's what's happening in their head. They can't cope with all the crap that comes with you. They'd rather have an easy life than put up a fight for you at the moment. You are staying in your Queen of Cups energy. They are in the King of Swords energy. You're not meeting in the middle. So this is why you're having a period of separation. It's relatively short-lived. Most of you, as a collective, it's around 2-3 months. And that'll be from when you watch this video as well. Yeah, again, possible third parties. This is more of a if you are the third party relationship spread. However, it doesn't necessarily mean that. Sometimes a third party can be a mum, sometimes it can be drugs, sometimes it can be alcohol. It can be anything that is this influence on your relationship that makes it go to another level. You've got to keep working on yourself, focusing on yourself. This will be the drawback to them. If you go and want them to text you all the time and they need to hear from you and you want them to need you all the time, that's what will push them away. They want to make choices, they want to make decisions, they want new beginnings with you, they want romance with you, and they will make that step towards you, but at the moment they're just staying put because it's the easiest thing to do, especially if it is third party, because they've gone home to work on it, work on themselves, and they've turned their back on you for a little while. It's not for long. They can't cope without you, they can't live without you. They're realising that. They are realising that you need to make them believe that that is the case. Even in your deepest dreams, you want them back and you want to make it work with them. You need to make them believe that this is not, you're not going to take the crap, this is how it's going to stand now. they're going to make a choice. They'll come towards you. They're just in conflict at the moment, but the pull will be too strong with the Ace of Swords. Their intuition is going to take over. Their instinct, their hunter instinct is going to take over if you play your cards right with them. What else do we need to know? Can I have a few more, please? Thanks. Yeah. You're feeling like they've just thrown you outside. They're all inside playing happy families or whatever else they're doing. You're feeling alone, but you need to step into your power to resolve this. This is what you need to do. You need to focus on yourself. Again, Three of Swords. Three of Swords. This is the heartache, the pain, but on this it's a third party, as you can see. Step into your power, guys. Don't let them win. You're sad at the moment, your heart is broken. They are going to come back and they're going to want these new beginnings with you. They're going to want the Ten of Pentacles. They're going to want it all. But at the moment, you're just feeling so betrayed by them that you won't let them anywhere near you. So what you need to do, the truth will come out. You need to stand in your power, get strong, and then everything's naturally going to unfurl. Again, feeling trapped, feeling stuck, feeling confused. You're feeling like you've been stung. Anything else we need to do to move this forward? Yeah. You're going to have to get in your power, fight for what you want. If you want to be with them, make it work. You both got to put the work into this for it to happen. And they will. They want to be with you. They want this energy with you, but they're just not letting it happen at the moment. They're too much in fear of what other people will think, what people will say. What's actually going on in their head is very different from what's going on in their heart. They do love you, they're just being idiots about it. Breathe, relax, get in your power, get strong. You've got time now to just sort this out, relax. You've got time, Time is on your side with this. There's no rush to get anything done all in one go. So just relax a bit, let it unfurl, know that they will come back to you and manifest it quicker if that's what you want. But do not let them walk in and out of your life and treat you how they want to treat you. You need to take a stand and say, no, I'm a high priestess, don't treat me like this. My way or the highway. That's what you need to do. You need to get strong. Tell them. Right, let's do deck 2, 12, 28. Can I have some cards of what's going on with the people that picked deck number 2? What's happening in their person's head? Those that picked deck number 2. Your dog's throwing the bedding around. What's happening with those that picked deck number 2? What is happening in their person's head? What is happening in the person's head of those that picked deck number 2? Deck 2, deck 2, deck 2, their person's head. Let's see what's going on here. What's happening in the person's head of those that picked deck number 2? There's some jumpers, thanks. 2, 3, oh. 1. There it is. 2, 3. Some of that isn't a hand slip. I'm not sure which ones they wanted me to grab, so let's have some more, please. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. It's gone in 3 3s, so we're having all these. 1, 2, 3. That'll be yours or theirs. 1, 2, 3. Right, we've got lots going on over here, guys. Lots and lots to talk through. Okay, so this person knows that they love you, 2 of Cups. They know that they want to be with you. They are just trying to work everything through in their own head at the moment. You've got the 7 of Cups. They are aware there are a lot of choices and decisions that are going on. They are looking for a future with you. They're looking at the roadmap, but they aren't sure how to get to the castle in the background. They don't know which way they're going to go about it, so they're just kind of standing still. You're there trying to manifest everything with your divine female energy behind you, or divine, well, it's the moon, so it's normally divine female, but it's never gender specific. And you want this castle You're trying to call the parts of their soul that have gone missing towards you, and you're just stuck. But they do love you, they do want to be with you, you are entwined, you have future, you have past lives with them, you're on the right path with them, they want to be with you, you've got the Star card, all's kind of working out, it's going to make sense to you soon. It's a divinely intuitive, a divine relationship, this one. This is a spiritual relationship. There's more going on than meets the eye on a earthly perspective. Step into your power, guys. Step into your power. This person, if they are not in contact, is coming back to you with the Chariot. They are also thinking of making it work with you. There's also two sides to every story. Make sure that you are not just seeing things from your point of view, please. There are two perspectives on this. Possible water signs as well. Some of these are water signs. My guys just said. You and them want the same thing, but you're going about it very different ways. You both want the same thing, but you're both separate people. Remember that. You can't change a person to suit them how you want them to be. So there's that is what is happening at the moment. The devil, the fear is rising up within them. The fear is rising up within you. You are mirroring that. Fears, 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 fears. And the moon card again. Fears magnifying, seeing the worst of everything. Standing in a dark, dark place. Trying to put everything into perspective, and you're not winning. You're not working it out. You're just seeing what you want to see. You're not seeing anything else other than that. You really need to start seeing things from a wider perspective and from a divine point of view. If you are twin flames, there is always a higher perspective in all of this. I know it hurts. I know it's emotional and love-based, but your higher perspective of with your twin flame is always about the world and helping the world. You need to try and put this into perspective. Work harder on pushing the fears backwards if you can. Purge them. Let them flow. Let them go. Let it go. Let it flow. That's what you need to be doing. You're stepping into your divine female energy, but you've been really, really hurt. You've been so hurt, so heartbroken, and your emotions are everywhere. Please do not throw your emotions on them anymore. They need time, they need space, they need a break from how you're feeling. They are aware of how much they have hurt you. They do know that, but they are not ready to deal with the consequences of what they have done. So you just need to wait, relax, calm it down, step into your power, step into your Queen of Swords and your Queen of Wands, your passionate, your strength. Step into this energy. Do not be all needy and wanty with the Queen of Cups. You need the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. Get strong, guys. The future with this is a little bit up and down because there's a multitude of answers with this collective of those that have picked up too. But you've just got to go with the flow, go with the cards that you're being given, go with what has been dealt to you. You'll get your celebration and you'll get the sun, you'll get your happy outcome at the end of it. But it's just a bit up in the air at this point in time. What have I got? I'm gonna get some more. It's weird when my decks all merging together. Let's have some more cards for those that picked up too, please. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they want to be with you. 10 of Pentacles, the World, and 9 of Swords. They are aware that there is going to be a lot of aggravation. There's going to be a lot of flying personalities. There's going to be a lot of clashing. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be uncovered, like things that are coming up to be cleared. You've got to go with that energy. Don't fight it. You are very strong people, very strong characters, and that can cause us conflict of interests, conflict of emotions, but it's not that they don't feel the way they do about you. They absolutely feel that way. What else do you need to know? Yeah, they're just trying to see a way to make it work at the moment. And when they do, you've got the World and the 10 of Pentacles, so you'll make it work with this person. You'll make it work. You just need to give them a bit of space, give them a bit of time. You step into your power. They want to be with you. They do love you. But they're just freaking out. They're having a paddy. Paddy meaning marred, meaning mood. Some northern words in there for you. Paddy, mardy, moody. They want to make it work with you. There are heart-centered emotions, there are feelings. They're just scared of what's going to happen. Are they going to let you down again? They know they've hurt you, but you remember to see this through different perspectives, because there is more going on than just what has happened from your perspective. I'm not saying that to back their corner or anything, you know me, but I'm saying it because you need to be aware of it. It takes 2 hands to clap. You're not all innocent in that. Not innocent, but you know it takes 2 hands to clap. Yeah, the situation had to end for it to progress a different way, because you couldn't keep on going the way it was going. It wasn't healthy. It was toxic. It was toxic. It's time to move forward now. If you want them back, focus on yourself. Get your energy up. Pay your cups. It's going to move forward if you want it to. Let it. And the 10 of Pentacles and the World card, you can have your future with them. You can have your new beginnings with them. You've just got to let this naturally unfold. Don't push it. And if you want it, manifest it properly. I've linked in the manifesting video at the bottom if you need it. I've linked it in the description along with the deck time. Step into your power, guys. That's your key, and go with the flow. Stop trying to push it before it's ready to hatch. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. It's all there for you for the taking. You've just got to wait, be patient, and focus on yourself for the meantime. Okay, so if you want to book a private reading, email mysticlovetarot@gmail.com. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's just Mystic Love Tarot. Come follow me. I'll follow you back if you follow me. If it's private, I tended not to follow you back because I didn't want you like me snooping, you know. And that's it, guys. Yeah. Thanks as always for your support. You're the best. And I'll see you soon. Bye.